Welcome back to Ancient Artifact 2. I am Izzy Noodles, and in this video we have to escape the lab. Lara has destroyed everything because she was touching stuff that she shouldn't have been touching.
Oh, damn it. That was not the best idea. Now how do I get out of here?
Okay, so the exit is now blocked off. We have to find another way out of the lab, so come through this broken up air duct. So this level is kind of complicated. It's not too long though. So you'll hit a slope here, jump and grab at the end of the slope, and then take a right. Seemingly there are lots of paths, but mostly they are dead ends. Stop on this tile to let that fall down. I think I said seemingly the paths are dead ends. Mostly, in most cases, they are a dead end until you can open them up. So it's not going to get too confusing with different paths. So climb up the ladder to this room. And there's nothing in this room. We want to keep on climbing upwards. So jump to here. And then we can jump up to here. There we go. Okay, I almost overshot there. Okay, shoot out the grate there and then come inside. So mostly we open up paths to get to the next route where we want to go. That's pretty much what this level is all about. So while I was on the ladder, I did pass an opening. So we need to make sure we can get there. That's what we're doing now. We're opening up that area. So jump to here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save. Because this burner can give me a bit of jip. Okay, so jump to here, and then we'll want to hop back where the burner is, so obviously time it. So about 5 seconds, when you see the light from the burner, hop back. Okay, make sure the flame is fully extinguished. Jump to here. Over to here. And then we can reach this high platform. And then just pull this lever. So that's down the passage that's along from the ladder. We can get down there now we've turned a flame off just there. But the unfortunate thing is, we've now turned on the flame in this room on the floor. So to leave the room, hit the slope and then just go ahead and do the fake grab to get out of here. Do a roll. Some flames in this game are not instant death, so that's handy. You'll just lose a little bit of health. Okay, returning back. Oh, I thought she was going to roll down then. She actually doesn't roll when she's too close to an edge. But I guess sometimes she can do what she's not supposed to do. So, hanging on the edge, you can shimmy around. You see there's like a hidden ledge here. We can shimmy to here and then let go and grab this. A bit of a leap of faith. So it gets you on edge there, and then just jump with a grab just so we can easily get to here. And then, whoops, oh my, it's not going well. And then grab the ladder. And we can make our way into this opening here now. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's all going wrong. So I actually went to roll to grab this. I rolled a little prematurely. So here is where we've turned off the flames. You can grab this jump switch. If you miss it on the way down, you can easily just jump up from the ground. That opens this door. Careful around the corner. There is a pit of death there. So just grab the monkey bars. Make your way across. feel like maybe I should have woken up a bit before trying to do a recording today. It's quite early for me. So let go and grab that, and coming into this room we have a lot to do here to turn off these flames. So above the ladder here there's a timed button. That's for a door at the very end. You can't quite see it for the flames, but task number 1 here, turn off the flames. So we can hop into here, shoot the grate, and this is one area it is going to get a little complicated. So knowing where to go. So across the way there's a grated section of the floor that is a hatch, but obviously we can only open that from underneath, but that is for later. We're going to drop down here. Do not just drop all the way down. We have a flame. You can let go and grab this, pull on up, and you can on this side drop to the ground floor without any flames in the way, but we do not need to just yet. So it's all about opening up the next path. So firstly, hop up to here. Okay, follow the path, climbing up the ladder. I feel like I've just suddenly forgotten all of this level. I don't know what's happening to me today. It's a little early. I'll learn next time. Okay, so here our path is blocked by the flames. Our current task now, we need to turn off the flames. So left and right, we've got 2 grates. Let me first show you this bigger opening. We need an access card, so then we can get into that room, turn off the flame. So current objective, find the access card, and then that will allow us to turn off the flame. So now coming into this narrower opening, we're actually above the room with the burners. That doesn't really matter though, didn't need to point that out, so just come up to here and follow this path. And then drop straight on down. So in this flooded room there is this opening, this grate we can shoot, kind of difficult to spot if you don't know to look for it. So coming on in.
Let me out of here!
The power plant explosion has awoken those mutants. That's the last thing I needed.
Apologies, that feeling when you don't remember pressing record. It's fine, okay. So the access card we're looking for is over on that table at the back of that room. We need to get into there. So come on through, take a right. Do not bother going into the room on the right just there. There's no items and it will spawn one of the scientists. There's really no point going in that room. So proceeding this way, there is a hatch. So open that, turn around, and we can climb on up. Okay, careful here, we'll need to hop the gap. So be sure to grab in the air, that low ceiling will knock you down a little bit. Okay, down to here. And here we do have a lower level, but there's absolutely nothing down there, so I'm not going to bother going down there. This steam is not harmful, and right now I'm going to grab a secret. So there's an opening above this flame, so it's kind of a precarious secret because it's above the flame. So angle correctly and we can grab the ledge just here, and we have some Desert Eagle clips and some Uzi clips. And then to get down safely, I prefer just to do the fake grab. There we go. Okay, so our objective now, we need to get through that passage, but we need to direct the steam that's coming out from the ground. We need to find something to place over the top of that. So the steam then comes out through a pipe just there and blows out the flames. So, in this room is the item that we need. Push the button. Still plenty of buttons in a broken laboratory. Inside is a scientist. Okay. And this is the piece of machinery that we need, so I'll just go ahead and pop that on top of the steam vent. Awesome stuff. We can now head on through here. This steam will hurt you, so just time your way through, do a roll. That's the best way to get through. Another button. And here we are, we're in the room where the scientist died, and here is the access card. Nice. So now we've got that, we can head all the way back and use it. Okay, is it this way? Yes, there we go. Okay, back across here. Make sure to grab in the air. God damn. Who moved the doorway? Got it wrong again. Oh, Lara, what are you playing at today? Oh! Okay, hop down into the flooded room. Now we just have to climb out of here. Easy peasy. We can climb onto these blocks over here. So I think the lesson here today is don't record a video when you've not long been up. Okay, so hopping to here, there we go. Remembering which is the direction I need to be taking. And here we go. So here we go, we can use the access card. Come on in and press this button. Cool beans, that's the flame out. We can proceed that way. Okay, shoot the grating, and we are above the burners now, so I'm gonna hop over to this slope just here and hop back. We can climb up the ledge. Up to here and then pull this lever. Okay, so I pointed this out previously when I was here. And we've just opened a door down there. So now we can head that way. So I'm going to head there straight away. From here you can hit the slope, make sure to grab in the air, grab the slope, and we can land in the corner of this burning tile. So do be careful. And then straight on down. So again, we're heading back this way. Okay, grab, let go and drop and grab, and we are not dropping down on that side with the flame. Okay, there we go, just drop on down. I didn't need to turn around actually. If I flip out the gap, she still doesn't lose health, and I don't know why she actually lost a bit of health just there. She doesn't usually, but oh well. Okay, oh no. Whew. Okay, just hopping that gap there to grab some Desert Eagle clips. Okay, and then we're gonna hop up the slope. So time them lasers, there we go. And hop straight on up. So careful, we have some more lasers just here. Jump up to this slope. Do not pull up just yet because we need to time these lasers. So when the lasers pass overhead again and are toward the slope, that's when you want to pull up and jump, because otherwise you'll end up running straight into them. So here, just shoot out this electrical box. And there we go, the burners are off, and now we can make our way to do the timed run. So proceeding this way, we have a hatch right above me. Climb on up, and we are back at a familiar spot. So this is to my right, that's where I just dropped on down to that newly opened door. Okay, so now we can head on up that second ladder and use the timed button to get across the now unlit burners. So for this run, I find it quite a bit easier if you've mastered the walking jump slash half tile jump. So when you're ready, save the game. Okay, and let's go. So I just flip to one side, drop on down, running jump, and then these two do the half tile jump. And then with a grab, you'll land inside. So that's just the best way that I find to do it. So shoot that grate, and then jump across with a grab in the air.
I have to get out of here, and now.
We are back in a familiar spot. We were here in the previous level. The pods there have now hatched, so we're in a bit of a predicament, sort of. There is now a small medpack in there, so someone was probably trying to be helpful, hiding medpacks for the scientists. So let's just hop in and grab it. Okay, so previously when we were here in the level before, we actually we ran through the vent just down below, but now there's water here, the current will push you back, you can't actually enter that vent. And coming around, last time we came this way, but the path is blocked. We need to now find an alternate path. So hopping up to the ceiling, we can come through this air duct. And here you will need a game save. So this is a timed run. We'll hit some poisonous gas. So once we drop down to the lower level, you'll want to run, and it will take a few attempts if you're not used to it. So come around, we're gonna hit this and come around, and I'm just gonna hop back without getting touched by that. Whoops. Oh, close one. Ooh, okay, so I messed up that jump, but it's fine. I made that look easy. That took some practice, so don't worry if you don't get it as easy as I did. I'm surprised with the luck I've been having today that I managed to do it, and we're all good. Okay, so proceeding along the passage. Climb into here. Enter this room. There's absolutely nothing in this room, so just head on into the water here. Swim up into this opening. And we need to get to the next room. There's a grate behind the block just there, so just move this one out of the way. And then pull out the next one so we can get into the corner. Okay, crouch down and shoot the vent. So, we will have some strange enemies in the next room. These are what have hatched, so get ready with a Desert Eagle. They don't spawn immediately, so these take 4 Desert Eagle shots, and the human enemies take 2 Desert Eagle shots, which are the equivalent of roughly 4 or 5 shotgun blasts. So these are pretty tough enemies. Okay, there's only 2 of them, so don't be worrying. So, once you've dealt with them, there is a Medpack in this room. And then to open up the door to leave the room, there is a sneaky hidden jump switch in this very dark corner. So that's opened this door, come on through. Whoops. Okay, I should have realised I wasn't going to make that jump. It's fine, so shoot that out. I have plenty of Desert Eagle bullets, so that's why I wasn't really worrying about having used them. Just to shoot a vent, hop straight on down, you'll not lose very much health. All is good. And again, we are back at a familiar spot. We were here again in the previous level. Ahead of me is the hub. So before I go through, you see, do you see where we are? We used the access card previously, just there to get into the laboratory. I am just going to come up here to grab a secret. We're very nearly done with this level now. So this can be a tough secret. There's some fire that will just take off a bit of health, and then there's other bits of fire that will set you on fire immediately. And it's a poison room, so you don't want to hang around either. So come to the left, hop over the flames. Oh, come on Laura, grab 2 lots of shotgun shells. Just hop back. And let's get out of here, not too shabby, okay.
The artifact must be destroyed. I'll reach the beyond using the cathedral door, and I'll get to the Kingdom of Shadows from there. I must finish the Templar's work.
So unfortunately her speech was kind of quiet there because I was wading through the water. I should have stood still, so I'll add subtitles on the screen for that one. I apologise. So everywhere is blocked off. We came from the laboratory, security is closed, but we can't get out anyway. That's the way we already tried. The armory is blocked off. The area that I entered into the laboratory in the first place is blocked off. So I am firstly gonna climb up the ladder just to grab a secret. This ladder was actually here previously, but there was absolutely nothing up here. But now there is. So at the end, you'll just want to watch your head on that pipe sticking out of the window. Jump and grab to get hold of some shotgun shells. Okay, so now I wanna hop on down, but without falling into the deep pit. Perfect. Okay. So landing in this deeper section will break your fall. I didn't really need a save there. I don't know why I saved, but it's fine. So this is the exit, and I actually did already point out where to go. I didn't tell you that's what it was, but I pointed out this hole in the ceiling. So swim on up. This is actually a pretty tight swim. We have 3 levers we need to pull in this room. So keep letting go of swim, because she'll steady herself forward, turn immediately, do 2 strokes forward, let go of the swim button, and turn to pull the lever. Turning, 2 strokes, turn. That's opened a door behind me now. Turn around and veer just 1 tile space over. There we go. Ignore that lever, that's for a secret. So it comes up here, under here, and it's very easy to get stuck. It's very frustrating. So keep wiggling left and right to get unstuck. And here we go. So you can either leave or go back for the secret. So obviously, I'm gonna go get the secret. Another save just because I didn't mean to save the previous time, it just happened. Okay. Swimming back through. Pull the lever. So it's not such a difficult secret, it's just frustrating when you get stuck on things. So now I've turned around, heading to the left. This door has opened. You can easily get stuck on an invisible door as well. And the secret is right here. So now just return back up to the air pocket. Don't you get stuck. No, no getting stuck, I told you. Nice. So, we are home free now. Just don't fall off any ladders. They're not too long, so even if you did, I really don't think you'd die. Actually, now I look up at this ladder, yeah, you might. It's when you look up, you realise, okay, that's longer than I thought. Okay, hop off to the right. Heading right again, we can climb up into this gap. Okay, heading left up here. It's a little dark up here, but it's kind of not that dark, not pitch black dark, but you'll still lose your bearings. Oh, why'd you stop? And here's the exit, pre-end of level save, and head on through, we'll get to the next level. There we go. So it wasn't too bad really, it's just a little confusing, especially to begin with, and you've not been up very long, so I apologise for my few mistakes that I made. I think I made up for it, I think I'm a little more awake now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the beyond. Thank you for watching, take it easy.